It's succulent. It's so tender, it just falls apart. It's packed with flavour. It's pulled pork, cooked on the barbecue. Welcome back to Qcookin. Tomorrow, friends and family are coming round. The weather forecast is brilliant, and I'm serving pulled pork on soft white paps together with a crispy fresh salad. So here's my joint of pork shoulder. But first I need to make the rub. I have 3 star anise, which need to be toasted and crushed. Add the star anise to a hot, heavy based pan, turning to toast evenly until their aroma is released. With a mortar and pestle, crush them to achieve a fine grain consistency. The rub ingredients are star anise crushed, 75 grams of muscovado sugar, 50 grams of table salt, 1 tablespoon of cracked black pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, and 1 tablespoon of English mustard powder. Add all the rub ingredients to a bowl and mix well, crushing any large lumps. With a sharp knife, make a number of incisions into the meat, keeping your hands at a safe distance. This process will enable the flavours of the rub to be absorbed into the meat. As the shoulder is a working muscle, you need to give it much care and attention, massaging the rub well into the meat, generously covering the whole joint with the rub. Next, the joint is wrapped in 2 sheets of cling film and then placed in a dish. This is important as some liquid will be released whilst the meat is in the refrigerator overnight. The following morning, unwrap the meat. Then place in a roasting pan and add 1 litre of chicken stock. Cover with foil, crimping it down at the edges. So it's now ready for the barbecue. To prepare the barbecue, I'm using a foil roasting shield and a rack to raise the pan from the cooking grate. Turn on the main burner and ignite. Now turn down to the low setting and allow the barbecue to warm up, reaching a temperature of 150 degrees C. Place the meat on the barbecue, close the lid and forget about it for the next couple of hours. Have a look at the temperature gauge occasionally to check it's maintaining 150 degrees C. After approximately 2 hours, check the liquid level. If it's drying out, top up with a little more stock. Close the lid and leave it for a further 2 hours. After this time, remove the foil and cook with the lid closed for at least another hour. That's it, everyone's arrived. There's just time for a quick photo and then the meat can come off the barbecue. Remove the pork to a warmed dish and let it rest for around 25 minutes. Using 2 carving forks, pull the pork. This is really tender. It's just falling apart.
Where are you going then, Richard? Yeah, where are you going?
Oh, delicious.
Oh, that's the most delicious thing.
There you have it, a resounding approval. It's a Tom Kerridge recipe that cooks equally as well on the barbecue as it does in the oven. And yes, this one really is a winner. So until the next time, thanks for looking at Qcookin.